Hey there, it's Juju, and it's day 389 of this administration. So, when you're faced with your own ignorance on a topic, are you threatened or are you curious? So, someone sent me that meme talking about the halftime show by Bad Bunny, and it really got me thinking because I didn't know who Bad Bunny was before, and then I heard this controversy because he's going to be singing in Spanish. And when I watched the show, I knew that I didn't really understand. I liked the music, it was fun to dance to. I watched the show, but I was curious afterwards because I knew that there was a lot to that show that I didn't understand besides just the joy and the message of unity and love. So I did some research and didn't know that much about. What do you know about Puerto Rico and its relationship to the United States and the meaning of the original Puerto Rican flag? And who was that young boy who he gave his Grammy to that he'd just won 2 days before? And I'll tell you, that was the young boy who was in the bunny ears, who was taken to Texas and put into detention. And he was flown there with his dad and given the Grammy. What was the meaning of the old woman giving him a shot and the dominoes and the power poles? What was all of that about? What about colonialism and the history of the United States and Puerto Rico? I didn't know any of that. But I watched some videos and then I watched the show again and I had a whole new appreciation of the message behind it. The same thing the year before. I'm not a football fan at all, so I don't watch Super Bowl, but the halftime before with Kendrick Lamar, I didn't know anything about rap music. I don't listen to rap music, but I watched about that halftime show and all of the symbolism just because I didn't understand it. Black people understood what that was about, and it was an opportunity for me to learn. And so I think at this point in time now, I've watched the halftime show by Bad Bunny several times just because it makes me so happy to see it and to have a better, and I still don't know all of the symbolism that's in it, but the music is great and it's upbeat, and that message of love. When he says the only thing stronger than hate is love, he names all the countries in North and South America. That's America. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. So next time, and I don't speak Spanish, I'm studying Spanish, but I won't it'll be a long time before I can understand the lyrics to his songs, but it doesn't matter that I don't know what he's saying. I can still get the message of unity and joy and respect for Puerto Rico, and that is part of the United States. So the next time that you come to face with your ignorance on a topic, rather than just reacting threatened to it, why don't you do a little research, because it's always wonderful to learn new things. I'm in my neighborhood right now, and this is just a little spot where people put different things that mean things to them. What are the meanings of those prayer flags? There are religious figures here that I don't know the meaning of. Am I going to be threatened? I just watched the Monks for Peace walk 2,300 miles, and so many Christians, particularly, were threatened by them, and followed them and harassed them when all they were doing was sending a message of peace. So once again, when you face your own ignorance, are you going to be threatened or curious? I say do a little research, learn something new. So this is Juju, unfiltered, unscripted, unedited, and lead with love.